Welcome to LU Life Church. This is your global spiritual community portal. We are an interactive, eco friendly, transformational life church without walls and soul clinic. The topic today, the God inside me. A very unusual topic, don't you think? Did you know that at your center core, God abides? Yes, and that might surprise you, it might surprise some. Some might have said in a prayer at some time, Lord, forgive me, I have sinned. Please come into my heart and life. That is very usual. And they believed from that moment. They felt renewed, reborn. The truth is this God, or as I prefer to say, life, that is life with a capital letter L-I-F-E, life, has always been there in you, inside your heart, as your life, inside all your cells as your life. Now think about it. Maybe you've never thought about it today. No life, no you. No you, life remains. It might have been the only time that a person got the opportunity to finally realize that God, life, lives at their core. And even so many are not aware that this life we call God has never left, always was, always is. Where? Where? Everywhere. Everywhere. Sin simply means separation from God. And the truth of that, or even the lie of that, because it's a lie, isn't it? That to believe that we could be separate from God. How can we be separate from God when God is everywhere? If God or life is everywhere, how could life or God not be in you? Think about that. Are you aware that we get 23,040 breaths each day? That you take 23,040 breaths, at least that amount every day. And each one, not just the ones you took in, but I'm asking the question, did you instigate each one of those 23,040 breaths? No, you never did. But it was life itself choosing to express as you in each and every one of those 23,040 breaths we get to take each day that we call a day in our life. Think about that. So to even think that you and I or anyone else, for that matter, is ever or ever have been separated from God, it's a lie, because God, life, lives us at the core. And to believe otherwise would be a lie. And that lie we call a sin. But acknowledging the presence that is always with us is your awakening. That is your real birth, of course. I know we were born from a parent, but your own birthing is the day when you fully acknowledge that the life that lives you, your awareness of God as life, as your source of life, is everything. Then you are no longer a separate entity. And what is this life, this God, this source, this power that has never been born, that is ongoing, eternal, never ending, always? It's good. It's good, right? Imagine that. I believe sometimes people don't use their imagination enough. Imagine that. Ongoing, eternal, never ending, always. It is the eternal. Therefore, because it's eternal, it's never God. Life can never become faulty because it's always never become sick, never in lack or in want of anything, because it is. We could say it owns, but we don't want to use the word own because it is everything. It owns everything. It is everything. And things then are only its expression. You and I, an expression of God, of the life that lives us at our core. And so it lives us for the expression of gratitude. Do we feel grateful for that we are alive, that our loved ones, be they present or absent, experience this life so that we got to share them? For the expression of beauty and appreciation, of joy and peace and love and laughter and goodness, and amazement and wonder and grace and truth and anything really that is good. Because did you know only wonderful things are eternal? I mean good, really good. Only good things last. And so as I close this short segment today, this segment only came as a rejoicing or as an awakening, a joyful waking up to celebration of life. So we could actually call this a celebration of life segment, where you and I get to give thanks and acknowledgement for the ongoing saga, this story that we are in, the greatest story, an unending story for which we are so privileged to be a part of. God lives you and I at our core, inside. And that, my friend, is the truth. And with that, there is infinite possibility. If this is your first time that you've been listening to LU Live Church, I want to give you a warm welcome. But perhaps, too, it's the first time that you've had such a realization that God lives inside you at the core. This eternal, wonderful, never-ending. That means you get a chance every breath, every single breath, you get a chance to be the wonderful, glorious beauty that is life. And so as I come to an end, I welcome you to life in the fast lane of adventure, an adventure in God. You've been listening to the Reverend Dr. Dawnecia. Thank you. Please share. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe today. Thank you to all my subscribers. And to donate, you can go in the description box. Below you'll find there a PayPal link, or you can go directly to the PayPal website and making your love gift out to lulifechurch@gmail.com. Leave us a thumbs up. Let me know you were here. If you have a prayer request, please feel free to leave it in the comment box or directly to lulifechurch@gmail.com. I wish you a wonderful day and week ahead. Remember, God lives at the center core of your being. Therefore, all things are possible. Have a great day.